Thank you all so much. I'm absolutely honored that the Travis Manion Foundation chose to feature me and my story this evening with all of you. Having the opportunity to continue my service after I've taken off the Marine Corps uniform has truly made a difference in my post-military life. I'm even more honored that I have been given the opportunity and the platform through the Travis Manion Foundation to inspire the next generation to live with the character does matter in mind. And I'm able to spark in them the notion of what you do when no one is looking is the true testament to who you are as a person. The renowned 19th century author Frederick Douglass once said, "It is easier to build strong children than to repair broken men." Those words hold equally true in 2016 as they did nearly 150 years ago when he spoke them. Today, our society has an overwhelming need to develop strong character in our young adults who will grow to become tomorrow's leaders. I'm privileged to introduce one of these future leaders this evening who has been directly influenced by the Travis Manion Foundation's Character Does Matter program, presented by Johnson & Johnson. Greg Damas is a student at Cristo Ray Philadelphia High School. And to see how he is living and thriving at such a young age is awe-inspiring. Let's look at his story now.
The If Not Me Then Who Scholarship recognizes and rewards high school students who demonstrate the remarkable character, leadership, and selfless service embodied by our nation's military service members. This year's scholarship recipient was selected for his dedication to improving his North Philadelphia community through the Character Does Matter program, presented by Johnson & Johnson. Congratulations to Gregory Damas from Cristo Ray Philadelphia High School.
Applying for the award, I got the chance to look at previous winners. They were doing spectacular work, whether it was donating their entire summer towards, service projects. I didn't think my credentials would match theirs. I was shocked, but just looking back after I won the award, I realized, my service does matter. Any service matters, regardless of how big or how small. The action of designating your time to whatever mission or whatever goal is set on your free time, I think it matters. The Travis Manion Foundation came to my school one Friday to talk about the Character Does Matter program, where they outlined what they thought it meant to be a leader, what they thought it meant to have character. And I was really looking for an opportunity to just go outside my comfort zone.
Gregory Damas made an immediate impact on the Travis Manion Foundation team with his unmistakable initiative, positive energy, and selfless spirit. For the first time that a veteran came to his school to share the Character Does Matter presentation, Gregory challenged himself to answer, if not me, then who, in the spirit of those who serve. Gregory registered for a TMF leadership course facilitated by the local veterans, participated in a National Day of Service, earned a position in his school's government, and began to activate programs at his church.
The video that they showed us during the presentation showed how Travis Manion and his friend had immersed themselves in the military so that they could establish a tradition of serving. And Travis Manion had lived by that motto, if not me, then who? My mindset was, trying to get the best possible grades and try to provide a better life for my family. In those statements, all I hear is I. When is it going to be the opportunity for me, instead of me trying to take the next step, when am I going to try to help other people take the next step as well? And so that idea of leadership, I had no clue what it meant.
Gregory has not let doubts or challenges slow him down. He credits his new understanding of leadership and service to the veterans who taught him what these words truly mean during the leadership course. He drives on and embodies the character and spirit of selfless service that drew him to the Travis Manion Foundation.
I joined the Travis Manion leadership course to better serve my community, and through that we were able to have days of service, but also take what I've learned from that course and then teach it to new people. So I couldn't think of my life any other way if I didn't serve.
Gregory continues to epitomize the if not me then who spirit by doing everything he can to ensure his community thrives. And we are proud to name him our 2016 scholarship recipient through the Character Does Matter program.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage the recipient of the Travis Manion Foundation's 2016 Character Does Matter Scholarship, Greg Damas.
Taking my time, choosing my lines, trying to decide what to do. Looks like my style, I don't wanna get off. Got myself hung up on you. Seems to me you don't wanna talk about it. Seems to me you just turn your pretty head and walk away.
This is absolutely crazy. Can I just start off by saying, Jared Martinez, I don't know where you are, but I am a super huge fan of you. And my man, I love everything that you stand for. Wow, I'm really up here. All right. I think just that instance of me shouting out JR, he's really here. And Vince Papali's here? What's this is crazy. I think I've been blessed to have so many people impact me in my life. And if you look at the screen, if you looked at the screen, it said that the 2016 Character Does Matter scholarship recipient is Gregory Damas, which is me. It's crazy. And while I am super honored to be able to accept this award, I truly think that the more important issue is that the name Gregory Damas is singular. I really do appreciate the award. It looks beautiful. But I would be a fool not to take this time to pay tribute to anyone who has dedicated their time and their effort to give this kid from North Philadelphia the opportunity to be successful. Thanks, I appreciate that. With that being said, I just want to take this opportunity to thank my parents, first and foremost. I mean, my mom's right there. Does she look beautiful? A round of applause for my mom. My parents have always been there for me. I love them to death. I also want to take this opportunity to thank Miss Ryan Manion, Mr. Tom Crochet, Miss Molly Boyle, and everyone at the Travis Manion Foundation for allowing youth the opportunity to, allowing youth a gateway to give back to their community at such an early age, whether it's through the Travis Manion Foundation leadership course or whether through it's the National Day of Service. When I was 3 years ago, I wasn't thinking to myself I could ever make an impact in my community in any shape or way. And 3 years later, I stand in front of you being recognized for my service, which is so weird. I also want to take this opportunity to, mentioning my TMF leadership program, I want to take this opportunity to thank my TMF veteran ambassadors, Yamil Velasquez, Mike Greville, and Pat Madden, who have, there's so many youth in the city of Philadelphia, and through that leadership course, I can say score upon score of different youth have been able to look at their life and through their mentorship, take the next step towards being a leader. The TMF ambassadors really truly emphasize to me this idea that, like your education, your character needs to be developed and nurtured, regardless of how old or how young you are. And so, regardless of I'm 17 years old receiving this award, or I'm 20 years from now, I'm still going to be developing my character, and I challenge you to do the same. This course, along with First Lieutenant Travis Manion, has taught me that leadership is not some guy in a tuxedo speaking at a podium for 12 hours. Leadership is allowing the values that you deem to be important to you, such as collaboration or integrity, fuel your life and navigate your choices towards making the world a better place. And I think that's powerful. I think people are so in a mindset, people don't live by this motto of if not me, then who? People are in this society today think that they need to be in a certain bracket. They don't take risks. And I think that if you just take this opportunity to understand what's important to you, the steps that you need to take to make the world a better place are so much easier. I truly would thank you again for nominating me for this award, and hopefully I can make each and every one of you in this audience proud. Thank you so much.